fuck is that?
What?
Look at 322. What is that? It's like a floating island over there.
There's my Spartans. What's up, boys?
Hi guys, is that
What's going on?
Let's fucking get it, eh, boy?
Let's fucking get it.
Fucking forgot my
Fucking pull some Chinese.
That China. Dedicated and motivated. Already grabbing 2 beers.
Are we moving all the way?
Extra north?
Just form it up on this line right here for the time being. We'll figure it out in a sec.
What line?
The big red and white one at your feet.
There's no line.
It's a chrome carrier. It's a chrome fucking carrier. I see clouds.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I could line it.
You guys don't have the really cool thing that I
Shut your
have
mouth.
called good graphics.
So, stand on the line so we can find it.
Form it up, format front, wherever the fuck you think the line is.
You like me to be the head of it?
I'm
on the line, so who was it? Loath, if you want to take my spot, you can do it off here.
Gents, over here. We're gonna shift this
Come on now, 4-man.
This is ass.
Shift over to by Nemesis, please.
Okay, you're moving.
Get in line, kind of next to them, but please make it distinguished.
That's the way I like it here.
Look to your right and ensure you're in line with Nemesis, please.
You're just 4, right?
We're a little crooked here.
Oh my god.
Spaz, take some steps back to where I'm at.
I don't know, Cactus was like...
That's a 5-man front right there.
A little bit forward.
You know what? Let Cactus do it.
Lock it up.
Lock it up. Let's get fucking organized here. Let's go.
Sergeant Matter is from Square Lane.
Bravo, push down a little bit more.
Understood. Lieutenant Duck is Nemesis Square Lane.
Good to go. Thank you guys.
Sergeant Nash is Spartan Square Lane.
Sir.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and kick off. I will go quick. You all have opportunities for questions at the end, regardless of rank or billet. We are stepping off in 23 minutes without any delay for any reason whatsoever. What we are doing tonight is simple by design. Here is the 10-second version. Go ahead and open the maps. We're conducting an air assault onto Catlow Naval Base, moving northwest to mop up the artillery battery next to Camp Horn, clearing Camp Horn, and then splitting the company up so that Nemesis is clearing the airfield from the western side, and Revenant is Spartan for clearing from the eastern side. At some point along this route, we will link up with ACO, and we are dismounted the whole night. And here is the longer version. So, step 1, Ghost will neutralize the air defenses at Catlow, Revenant Code, Rafiki, so that Brigade can conduct an air assault infiltration. By Brigade, I mean all of the Brigade, not just Brigade Command. The landing might be hot or completely clear, depending on the efforts of Ghost. Those efforts will be underway shortly if they're not already. Number 2, after landing, we are to hold security with ACO to allow for chocks to safely land while Brigade sets up their tactical operations center, or TOC for short. Avoid contact with the enemy until the TOC is fully established. 3, we are then moving to final attack positions roughly half a click northwest of Catlow in preparation for movement on the artillery battery that's just 100 meters north of Camp Horn. Talon is intending to strike Camp Horn just before our assault and have it engage the artillery battery with mortar fire, and then Camp Horn as well before our assault. After clearing the artillery battery, which will be very fast, it's on a large location, we will likely already be engaged with Camp Horn, brevity code Mufasa, due to its proximity to the artillery battery. We will continue our assault onto Mufasa and then split the company. Nemesis, as the largest platoon today, will break off independently across the airfield to the west side and begin pushing south. Revenant and Spartan, who I will be attached to for the night, will also push south, but remaining on the east side. Nemesis, as you heard in the recent intel, if you were on the leader's brief, you do not need to concern yourself with Buprang Camp or the checkpoint on the eastern side of the bridge there. But you should be possible of some sort of enemy QRF throughout the night. It would likely be your platoon that would experience that enemy fire first. And number 6, at some point along this path, depending on the success of other elements of the brigade, we will link up with ACO on the airfield and begin establishing our permanent base of operations for the deployment near Camp Eagle, brevity code Tarzan, while ACO will then continue on to Ben Het Camp, brevity code SCAR. Per my briefings with them prior, your platoon leadership will have more specific taskings on each objective. If you are a squad leader and have not seen the screenshots yet, please request them from your leadership. Why is the Game Master painting right next to us? Okay, great. Some rapid fire notes. I got over 20 different items here to go over. 1, reconnaissance at the fishing village north of Camp Horn did not detect any enemy activity whatsoever, so I'm not going to concern myself with it. 2, the enemy is confirmed to have rotary winged aircraft, but not fixed wing. In the event of an enemy chopper that our collective small arms cannot dismantle, we will request assistance from Talon. Our focus as we push through our respective objectives, therefore, should be on focusing any SAM sites and anti-air emplacements we come across. 3, any enemy armor in the form of K-17s and Typhoons are confirmed on the airfield. I'm aware that laws do not do much against the K-17s, so let's keep our AT teams reserved for that threat and focus the laws on the Typhoons. Due to the massive ODA that an airfield presents, do not expect sappers to get in close to enemy vehicles to plant charges. Be mindful that we are not to damage civilian infrastructure, so while Havoc can bombard the artillery battery and Camp Horn, we cannot request their assistance except for smoke rounds on the airfield itself. 5, make sure you have 1 minesweeper per platoon and expect IEDs, especially in rural areas. 6, everyone needs a gas mask. I'd recommend putting it at the top of your kit so you don't have to scroll down to put it on, and remember to take it off when the elevator is given. 7, team leaders and squad leaders are authorized for today to grab laws. SMAs are only for the anti-tank fire teams in Revenant and Nemesis. 8, there will likely be SOP checks by brigade or battalion. Blatant violations will be given a negative counseling, so if you are not sure about something, then ask before we step off. 9, everyone grab extra magazines and lots of white smoke grenades. Our resupply before the capture of the airfield will likely be severely limited. 10, this has actually changed, so I will double back on that at the end. 11, should we face greater than anticipated obstacles, we do reserve the option to request backup from ghosts and or ACO as needed. So PLs and PSGs keep me apprised of the situation. We don't need to handle everything ourselves. 12, the VCGG have sleeper agents within the civilian populace, so if you come across a civilian, remain OPSEC, ensure they are safe, and just move on. If you need to detain them for some reason, then we're going to call an 88 Mike via brigade to pick them up and take them back to brigade for questioning. We are maintaining far too much momentum and violence of action to be conducting field interrogations. 13, ensure 2 ICs and 3 ICs are established. Radio up when you are assuming command and relinquishing it. Make sure you get on the correct net ASAP when you assume command if you aren't already on it. That means squad leaders getting on the company to platoon net and team leaders getting on the platoon to squad net. The 2IC for the night today as Lieutenant Thunder is not present, it is Lieutenant Duck Duck, as Nemesis has the greatest number of packs. This standard will apply throughout this deployment if myself or the XO are not present, meaning company leadership goes to the platoon with the greatest pack count for the day. Don't change this mid-operation, even if that number changes. Lieutenant Duck Duck, if I go down, your immediate chain of command for tonight is Panther 5 and Panther 7, who are filling in for our battalion command team. 14, the number one thing that will make or break this operation, as well as any other, is comms. Know what nets you are supposed to be on, and if you are not calling out the 3Ds and you are not in a leadership position, try to see how long you can go without saying anything, especially on board aircraft and in chaotic situations. We're going to be extremely condensed in our movement, and the sound of 50 people chattering will make every leader on 3+ radio channels lose their collective minds. 15, sundial procedures. We're actually using sun ray procedures for the night. Wait, one. That's a GM on net. Okay, 15-minute warning. Sundial procedures are sun ray for the night, meaning if comms are compromised, we are not ticking down nets. We are to switch to the brigade net of 68 flat and standby for further instructions. 16, don't all go run to the box right now, but Colonel Ranger has authorized any optic for your rifles as long as they are not sniper optics. 17, this is a one life operation today. You will spawn back to the LZ, which will then be a spawn point, and I will need to send up a KIA report to brigade stating who needs to be reinserted, which means team leaders, let your squad leaders know when someone is KIA. Squad leaders, let your platoon leadership know. And platoon leadership, let me know. I will write down these names, and once we have a sufficient sized element, they will get reinserted, meaning if you die, you will likely be sitting there for a while. Number 18, people that have issues with the birds and you glitch out, DC, whatever, stay behind, consolidate yourself. After the last chalk has landed, you will be TP'd. 19, for CAS, more calls, resupply, that's just by the RTOs only, and all of these requests need to be sent up through brigade. We cannot rely on CAS tonight due to their other taskings, but if we are seriously overrun, RTOs, you would be calling to White Wolf if we confirm there's no AA in the immediate area. And last thing, if the server crashes, because let's be honest, we have 127 people here, just relog. S3 will reset everything where we left off. It is not productive for anyone to hop in the general chat and start complaining. All right. 10 minutes for questions, and then we need to sprint back and get in our chalks.
I got a question. What's how do we get in contact with Roller?
You would go through brigade.
Affirm.
I got one for you.
Yes.
I realize he said as long as they're not sniper scopes. I'm curious to know what the policy would be if you're sniper tabbed.
Let's not poke the bear on the first night. I don't know.
I got something for you,
Yes.
LT. With our reinsert policy with KAAs, if leadership dies and they get reinserted, are they still leadership? Or are their
Yes.
2AC take over?
Yes, you will reassume your previous billet. You will radio up to let me know that that has happened.
Roger.
Anything else?
I got one real quick.
Let's hear it.
For those not without an RTO, you said it's going to be contact with brigade. You said it was 68 flat, correct?
Yes.
Renaissance for him here.
That's okay. You just missed everything. Anything else?
Yeah.
Go for it.
For the spare mag situation, how much we talking? Like 5 extra?
Keep your
I'd
weight
recommend-
below 60 kilograms.
Yeah, I'd recommend 10 to 12, but yeah. All right, what else?
Are we using the battalion dead?
Yes. because Sergeant Major Scale and Colonel Airseller are filling in for battalion tonight.
And 68 is for speedballs, all that stuff.
Yeah, send it up through brigade first.
Okay.
40 millimeters. We're pretty short on grenadiers here in Nemesis. Is there...
Team leaders and squad leaders for today are authorized to run as grenadiers.
Right, yeah, my question is how many 40 mic mics? There's no limit. I mean, I got like 23 on me.
Yeah, I carry 20.
But I'm light. I mean, I'm like 46 milligrams.
Let me just check the SOP real quick. It says... where was it?
I think it's 10.
Yeah, I'm well over it. SOP, I'm sure.
They also said the red smoke for indicating targets is for the 203 is also good to go tonight.
Yeah, SOP says 10, so do with that information what you will.
Yes, sir.
Also a plus after that.
Sorry, say that again.
I don't think it's also a plus after in this one.
Yeah, there was no plus on that one. I just copied that over from the prior SOP.
Yeah, I know ours says 10 plus, but the one for this deployment, I think, just says 10 flat.
I got a question, sir.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I got a question, sir.
Sure.
Regarding Castlevak, is it Ambo and Hilo, or is it just Ambo, just Hilo?
I'll find out for you.
Do that, sir.
Sergeant Major, do you have anything?
Yeah, LT Amanda, are you keyed up on your comma?
It's the net's off right now. It's giving my briefing, but yes.
Copy. Alright, good to go. Just making sure.
Alright, let's get in our trucks and go back on the other side of the airfield.
2-7.
Chalk 1,
Chaplain.
right hand side, Chalk 2, left hand side.
Your call sign for the night, Voodoo 2, acting for tonight.
4-2.
Hey,
4-2, got it.
we talked about
Hey, when we get over there,
Death's Head getting bumped down, but then you posted an
Assuming
update.
I've got everything besides the target set up. I've got 58 and 65.
Fake, I think I'm with you, right? Chalk 2.
I would assume so. We don't have enough for more than one squad at the time being.
Spartan 2, let's get the fuck away from the clag here. Here, come this way.
They all stay fucking Chalk 2, I might add.
Alright, Spartan, let's head back up to the front of the ship.
Yes, sir.
We'll just get that all
Actually,
started
the back
up.
of the ship. The
Same,
stern, if you will.
Same.
We are moving from bow to the stern.
Same.
On the same chalk.
That way is the port side, and that way is
It's looking
starboard.
like, yeah, we're in Chalk, what do we Chalk 2?
The toilet is referred to as the head.
Chalk 2, flight 2.
Sure is. Chalk 1,
That
flight
was
2.
suddenly
Or no,
up to the
flight 1, Chalk 2.
Dimas main 3-6, radio check.
Flight 1.
Hey, Redneck, can you hear me? I'm just gonna fall in with you, Jinx.
Flight 1, Chalk 2. Where's that going to be at?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out, because they all say fucking Chalk 2. Top left of all the boxes say Chalk 2.
Thank you.
Ones that I'm
Got a chipmunk?
Danny, I'm not sure what Chalk 2 is.
Flight 5, Chalk 2.
Flight 5, Chalk 2. Behind me.
Here, carry this one.
I can't open my inventory at all.
If I move, you don't move. Just stay there.
Are you 5 as well?
Yeah, Destin. With me, buddy.
Am I able to go grab some more smokes real quick?
Hey, Eamon, your patch is on your wrong shoulder.
Hey, clear rock to Q1, you taking 18-4. It's still box time.
For what?
I'm gonna start calling out names. Clear comms, clear comms. I'm gonna start calling out names.
Billy 10, Chaplin 11.
I heard Cactus on me. I didn't see
Chaplin. You didn't hear your name leave. I'll go over the list again. I see Sky Jinx, I see Dez, Chaplin's here.
I got
Number 46.
I have Rico.
9 in my chalk currently.
We just need one person gripping this. This is a lot of chaos.
Clear, Sozak. Back off the line there. Check the docks. If not,
Delta, I got you.
I was gonna ask him a question because he really wants the color coding.
Right here.
Demon.
Because of the AA.
Demon, I got you.
Demon, yep. The flight first.
Kumo.
Here.
Sky Jinx 9.
Pass, you're here.
Ah, I see. Well, I fucked that up. I was not informed of that. I apologize. I was wondering what was going on there. Let me pull up the chalks and shit.
So I know our
Oh, apparently we're also not allowed to run the voodoo patch, so you have to take it off your chest. We can't run any patches besides 80-second flag.
Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on, 7. I'll be right back. I gotta go swap out my optic.
Healer.
So have I.
Healer.
Welcome to slightly controlled chaos.
Yeah, this healer right here.
We are flight 1, chalk 2 on there.
Flight 1, chalk 2 over here.
From I heard we're doing Ambo 9 lines currently only.
Yeah, I believe so.
I have not heard anything about 9 lines so far. I would assume since we're on a carrier, we'd be doing 9 lines normally.
Medevac's on 66.5.
66.5?
Right, 66.5.
Okay, so no 9 lines.
Alright. Pilots, take care of your stuff when you're ready. Just make sure you're behind this line, okay?
Doing
Sozak, flight 6, chalk 2.
Ambo 9 lines only, looks like.
Jimbo, no suppressors.
We are... Yeah, we're flight
It's our,
5.
So, Gronk chalk, you're over here.
6.6.
5.6.
Sergeant Milk, Gronk chalk, you're over here.
There's that thing.
He got put into a different truck, so we really need to get him ironed out.
Main's 49.
Found out where I was.
holy shit, what are we doing here?
What the fuck?
I just got pushed out.
Let's play a game called Block It Out.
Cactus, can you stand up, please?
Third, 47 flat, fourth, 46.5.
Okay, stay there for now.
Let's play a game called Block It Out.
49.
Alright.
Let's get these chalk sorted out. Everyone chill. Hex, you get me on the squad count.
Spaz 1 chalk. This is flight 1 chalk 2.
Loud and clear.
I got you.
Spaz, I need you to stop moving, buddy.
I have 3 packs that need a chalk. Are they going to follow with flight 6, chalk 2?
That would be here.
A for flight 6 chalk 2.
Alright, hey, for you guys who don't have a chalk, fall in with flight 6, chalk 2.
Yes, that's all the way over there to the right.
All the way near the tower. All the way near the tower, go fall in.
Is that west by the tower? By the tower shoreline.
The other side, that...
Wait, is this chalk 1?
We are flight 5, chalk 2.
Okay, good. Just double checking everything.
Yeah, take a name too, please.
Is this flight 6?
I'm taking my notes.
Yep. The notepad is full tonight.
I'm missing 2 people. 2 people I'm missing from all this. I'm missing pilot, and I'm
Head
missing...
over to where the fuck you're not on the chalk list. Go over towards the tower. Line up
Go
with
to
them.
flight 6, chalk 2, me.
Where's Lieutenant?
That would be here.
We gotta scoot this line back, man.
I am part of
Fast Command and we're going to be
People just scooted up forward.
so we're following in with you.
Okay.
Because we have no flight medics, so where you want us?
all the way on the corner. I think it's where you
Flight
at right now.
6, Chalk 2.
Flight 6, where's Flight 6 and Chalk 2?
Zach, where Death's Hand is.
Say it again.
It's incredibly insane if we just organize ourselves left or right in numerical order.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, we're 1 minute from SP. Everyone lock up. I want to double check the Chalks real quick. Everyone lock it up. Everyone lock it up. Everyone lock it up. Flight 1, Chalk 2. Is everyone present and accounted for? Alright, Flight 2, Chalk 2. Sergeant Matter, is everyone present and accounted for in your chalk?
Negative, we're missing our roller.
Negative, we've got 2 right now coming.
Roller, understood. Alright, Flight 3, Chalk 2. Lieutenant Duck Duck, is everyone accounted for in your chalk?
Good to go. Let me double check. I've got two extras here. Stozak and Death's Hand, but Stozak, you're Flight 6, correct?
Flight 6, Chalk 2.
That should be in that direction.
Alright, Flight 4, Chalk 2, Sergeant Sack. Do you have everyone present and accounted for in your chalk?
I have 9 out of the 11 that was on the list.
Understood. Flight 5, Chalk 2, Sergeant Hex. Is everyone present and accounted for in your chalk with no extras?
11 assigned. I got 10 present. Missing
Understood.
pilot.
Alright, Flight 6, Chalk 2, go ahead and fill in at the end here. If you're last edition, and one quick change here, If you're Flight 6, Chalk 2, and someone has not shown up to an earlier chalk, and there is space on the bird, you're going to fall in on that chalk. So we're maximizing boots on the ground earlier on. Is that understood?
Dad, come back.
Hey, Farm Hex.
I forget your call sign, but I'm falling in with Deco right now.
Green to green.
I am aware of that, yes. This is your chalk.
I'm falling in with Ollie and me.
Yes. So, yes.
Sorry, Lord of Maladris is no longer in my line.
Yes, you have Sergeant Kabumafu as your stand-in there.
Didn't matter. What is our step-off time for our bird particularly? Unknown. It's here. Shit.
Does anyone have a water bottle?
It's fucked.
Can I switch lines? Either you can. We got room in my
We're not allowed to have patches on.
That'll put me
You
at 10.
gotta take off your platoon patch. Apparently we have to take off our platoon patches, so we're not allowed to have anything.
No strobes on helmets, no patches, no nothing.
This is a daytime operation for the entire day.
I was told it was nighttime.
I know what you're told, and now I'm telling you it's a daytime operation for the entire day, per Colonel Ranger 20 minutes ago.
Adrian?
Take off your flashlights.
I see land.
You're supposed to yell land ho.
Sergeant Hex, what number am I?
What did you call me? I didn't see any ho.
You are currently the last one. There should be 11 total. So you should be 10 and I should be 11.
Hey, Farm.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wiggy, we are missing Sergeant Major Snail in this first flight, so if he is not here by the time the bird is ready to take off, he will fall in with this first one.
Affirm.
Solid copy, go for 6.
Staying over here.
Yes.
A firm, pass along.
Death, you're 9. We got it out.
Down 606.
Copy all.
White Wolf 1-1, this is David 7. Currently, it's too hot for us to get in there to I-Star. They immediately saw us and got heavy fire at us.
Talon 6, go to 6.
Ghost 7, White Wolf 1-1, you want us to give it a try?
Any talent station on this net.
Say again your last? Do you want us to give it a try on the ISTAR? We got the diamonds.
Once our birds out there complete their mission, have them pull back, and we'll replace them, and we'll start the air assault.
I was just gonna check on the board.
It's openly radio check.
Copy. If need be,
Hey,
you could probably go glass the port, but I wouldn't go any farther than that. I know there's still ZU emplacements and trucks that are around the airfield. Copy.
I got eyes on what looked like 1x MI-24/Hind. I couldn't identify properly what airframe it was, but it was an armed gunship, and then it looked like a field truck refueling it at that moment.
Going up like 6, 7.
Everybody going for the first landing off
Position roughly, it's on the big, like, brown, like, based hangars, to the northwestern end of the airfield.
Break.
Jack, yes, we still have 47 times.
Saber 7
There is
and
a
Saber
lineup
1.
on that track.
Can you engage your targets where you're at?
Spaz, you're supposed to be 45.
We peeled out hard for
Panther 6, Gator 6.
Work up the grid, call through Panther 5.
We are having our Caspers pulling back, timing out. Should be
Put it on that PC2, I'm calling it Panther 5. Just mark it on the map, I'll call it.
Spartan.
Non-stop to 66 flat.
Yes, please. 58 TAC 5 and 57, and then you can coordinate with
Statements with guys. I'm not seeing any diamonds. I'm just screaming out for new vehicles.
Saber 6, Saber 1, be advised, go says marked.
I'm currently on it too. I thought I was. 47 type 5.
Panther 7, this is Deimos 6.
No change to squad. Spartan 2, 47 5.
Bravo should be on the same 45 as Alpha. It's by team. It's by squad, not by team.
Are we not doing integral?
That's the Camel card just shows squads. That's what it means.
We don't have enough mats on a brigade-wide operation for fire TLS.
Well, we do if we don't have that many squads, though, right?
Let's not change the net 6 minutes past SP here.
Alright, so Spartan 2, everybody get off 47 5. That's good.
Everyone's Spartan 1.
47-5.
Looks like that here. We're just gonna do it right here.
Town 6, Gator 6. Did you have those Caspers pull back?
Is there a I know there wasn't one there whenever we recon it last, but I know the more west you go, there's an artillery battery on OBJ 1.
Like on the target.
Roger, large caliber 155 base with DICM cluster positions, 2 grounded attack helicopters, Mi-28s being refueled for possible attack launch. U.S. forces over recommend priority targeting and firepower.
Saber 6, Panther 36, copy all, stand by, getting a person from Panther 6.
Affirmative, stand by. Guide on, Saber 6, all monitor priority fire mission being pressed brigade on attack gunships on airfield. It will be a lot of DPICM, a lot of HE, stay away from blast areas and overshot. Be advised, Saber 6 out.
I just got one. Actually, grab 2 just so I
I guess
can
play around.
Delta, you up on this channel?
Mine's got more. Smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 joints.
Go ahead, smoke 2 more.
Revenant radio check. Charlie. Spark radio check.
Saber 6, Panther 3-6, fire mission approved, fire mission.
Lima Charlie.
Roger, stand by.
Alright, 54 TAC 5 is the company 2
Guide on, Saber 6, stand by, priority fire mission.
Sergeant Mensch and his 2 IC and maybe 3 IC should be on that net, but not other people.
Here comes the warhorse.
Nemesis radio check.
Spartan Plt. If I go down, X and charge, followed by Sky. And then after that, similarly.
Alright, chalk leaders, make sure everyone is locking up if they are not crew or battalion command when you are on the bird.
Panthers 3, this is Saber 6, stand by the shot. Hey, Firm, I'm just loading up birds, stand by 1. I don't want to break the server by doing all this at the same time.
Real quick, yes.
Stand by to relay over attack fire.
Wiggy, it looks like you're gonna have to fall out.
Mission is processing application. Guns are being laid.
The guy in front of me did.
I see nothing in the end.
Frag 1, Shock 2, 11 packs requesting permission to board.
11 packs requesting permission to board.
Roger, loaded. Let's go, Shock 2. Keeper match. 1.
Ready for the door, sir.
Sergeant Oakley, 2.
2 in.
Ecstasy, 3.
3 in.
Sergeant Practice 4. 5 in. Sergeant Kadima 6.
6 in.
Lieutenant Wagon 7.
Try to scoot over as hard as you can.
Be advised, we got the bird in the bird.
All packs loaded.
Nope, just got the colonel in here, just letting everybody know.
Copy.
There's a seat open for him right here.
Matt, can you move to that seat? Because I can't. No, I can't.
Saber 6, 3-6, shut up. Shut out.
Commando, can you make sure we're heading on the map?
Move over, Wiggy.
You got me in the right direction.
Cactus, fake, move over 1.
That seat's good, bro.
Oh, okay.
Saber 6, 3-6, I'm going to avoid cluster munitions due to blaster coming in or call it up.
Got 1 bug seat, LT. 1 bug seat.
Yeah, we can't move out too. There's an empty seat here, and it's glitched. No one can move into it.
Sensei, pop out. Matt's gonna take your spot. Alright, Matt. Not Matt, I had Sensei pop
10
out.
packs accounted for 1 glitch seat.
Alright, 10 packs.
Panther fire, Saber 6, and just fire over 50 meters west of previous target.
Mustang 6, Mustang 1, 2, packs loaded, ready for insert.
Saber 6, Panther 3-6, copies 50 meters west. Hey, firm, 50 meters west, over.
Terrible time to have to be.
Lieutenant.
I see your DM responding.
Right gun going on.
Guns are adjusting. Saber 6, Pilot 3-6, shut out. Roger, shut out.
Further on the white smoke.
A firm friendly.
Splash out. Saber 6, Panther 3-6, skirmish complete. Roger, fire mission line, stand by PA.
Mustang 6, Mustang 1, 2 is on the ground.
3 out.
2 out.
Sorry, man. We want this time with the total.
Spartan guys, it looks like Deco just dropped.
8 out, 8 out.
All packs disembark.
Roger, 2 Mi-28 gunships destroyed in the mission.
And that is why we lay down.
No shit. Alright.
Sergeant Match, let's pick it up on that side.
Take me
Be
to
advised, where is Damo 6? I just saying. There you go. D6, we got 2 of my guys are out to the northwest on the road in the bend, covering that way. Other than that, that side over there, there ain't too much going on.
Understood. We are going to be moving that position anyway, so...
Demo 6 running, we go Saber 1-1.
Gotcha.
Kaboom, you're with me. Roger.
65, check 5.
Sergeant Mitch, take us down to full security on the west end of Catlow.
Outposts go to the talk as well.
Milk, they're trying to reach you on 66 Act 5.
Yeah.
Spartans with me.
Let me know if you see that space or is that bird.
I don't hear anything.
What's that being asked for? Over. Wait, what was it? Demo 6 roughly was I asked for? Over.
Affirm, be advised, on your way towards rally point and your objective markers on the map. We are observing sparse squad sizes in the trees. Just keep your eyes open. Saber 6, Saber 1 to be advised. I have eyes on gun truck in the middle of the airfield. Squad to move, space north, space north. Advised, target is in the open. It's possible to get rid of your call.
Deco, Charlie.
Saber, this is Demo 6 Romeo. Where was that? Contact.
Sparse throughout the trees along your rally markers towards your objective.
Yeah, like I got here and nothing was explained to me, so obviously that's my bad. However, I don't know.
Can I get a direction of the compass?
For one squad, exactly. Right.
Affirmed. Demo 6 Romeo is doing to your west, moving between objective Fossa and the border marker on the map. Aircraft positive.
Platoon medic, ecstasy is RTO, and
Yeah, good copy, transferring over to Demo 6. 1-6 and 1-7, this is Demo 6. When your shock lands, full security on the west-southwest side of Catlow, just south
Rifle.
Spartan. Copy over.
Match sync, let's start pushing north. Splash 1 times U-23 on truck.
We've reached phase line Cedar now, right?
Be advised, driver still up, truck's trying to move, hit it again. Rifle.
Match sync, just keep advised while we are moving out of this compound, go ahead and try to keep a 3.
Hey, Mensch.
Cactus, let's run it like that for the time being. I think that's the best it's gonna get until we get more packs, Cactus.
Alright, so 1 second. How is this meant to be rigged up then?
I've got red is Alpha, blue is Bravo, green is Command Staff, yellow is myself, SL.
Coming through.
Wait, one. Yeah. So myself and the medics are yellow, and then Command Staff being Eber, Chaplain, and Ecstasy are...
Okay, so where do you want Sky at?
I have him as Bravo TL right now.
Okay,
That's what
the fuck am I doing is the question of the day.
Genuinely, I assumed we were gonna have 2 squads. I got here and I was like, where's all our guys? Where am I supposed to be putting them?
Alright, Spartan 2, disregard my last. I'm now linked up. Everybody in the blue is Bravo team. So I'm gonna take TL for Bravo. Fake is SL, and everybody in red is Alpha.
Ammo 6 to 1-6.
If I understand correctly.
Be advised, flight 2, Chuck 2 is landed on a beam.
We'll keep this as a team.
1-6 is a team of 6, solid copy. Fall in. Chasing to Spartan Plt security.
8 firm, 1-6 out.
Crossing.
Hey, 7. Can I get a confirmation on what phase line we're on right now?
I may have a medic floating around by you guys. I don't know. When they get here, we've got 2 of them.
Right, lurking monkey was supposed to be with 2, so I guess that works for me.
Say again, last?
This is Rafiki.
Rafiki, the fuck? Hold on.
Squad medic, you're now a team medic, but you'll still stay in my back pocket.
To be clear, we will likely have some packs joining late, so we may be able to expand.
Destruction second last 2 units.
Copy, what's your pause?
Brad, be advised when you hit the ground, we are at the northwest on a checkpoint.
Destruction, this is D6. I am on the south side of Kaplan Naval Base, just west of the marker that says ACCP Ragnarok.
Just spread it out facing west. We'll keep security.
I don't see Rafiki. I got Rikers.
That's the location I gave you for
Okay. Just stay safe. Be on the radio.
Okay.
Once we hear maybe, we're gonna start moving.
Once I get guys, I'm gonna go up on the left in the wood.
Copy.
7, I'm on your 6.
Go ahead and get off that wall, get behind something more solid. I don't want something, give you this BT or something.
Southwest.
You can check on the line or grab the building on the left there.
Ammo 6, 3-6 in the air.
Strapping, copy.
What's up?
I said I want you on something more substantial so we can get behind the same guys on the left and inside that building. We're taking HEU down.
Here's TFP matter just DC'd. I'm gonna be AFK, 1 mic.
We are taking over the southern sector, so just make sure you have clear line of sight for your sentries.
Sergeant Italian.
Yeah.
Table 6, 1-6, be advised. 1-7 is DC'd at this time.
Confirm. Let me know when he does, please.
Copy. By the way, Chaplain.
What's up?
We're gonna have Monkey running with Bravo team tonight, and I'm gonna have Kuma on my hip. How does that sound?
Good to me. Can you pass the word along to Sergeant Cactus that if he needs me to call for me, since he doesn't have a medic.
He's got one. That's the.
As I was thinking anyway.
7, I'm back.
At some point during the night, if we get more packs, we may branch off into 2 squads, at which point I'll have
3-7, this is D6, solid copy over. D6 copies over.
I've seen a few fly overhead. As far as I'm aware, none of the other guys have moved to reload with us as of yet.
Looks like Nemesis just right by my line took up the spot. It's going to take 13 to hit the ground, so I'm going to start looking for something else to do.
Good copy. Let me know when you find some.
Word Maple. Once you hear Maple, you start looking for packs.
How many people do we have on right now? Right, like 14? Yeah, so...
Everybody copy?
Strong copy.
12 right now. Missed that. Maple what now?
Once we hear Maple, that'll be like
second last.
An indicator that our packs are on the ground. We start linking up.
Rod.
Hey boys, I just want to say I love you guys and I love everything you do.
I love you too.
Fucking who?
Love you, man.
I'm super excited about this shit.
Spartans, what is your profession?
Oh, that is the weakest I've ever heard that done. Come on,
I
man.
cook things.
My girlfriend's sleeping, bro. I gotta keep it down.
Don't incur the wrath of the girlfriend.
Blue on the left.
Not going on. They're going to be on the west side of this fucking drop.
We got shot to the southwest.
Just keep eyes on that direction for the time being, I suppose.
Yeah, watch that wood line there on the ODA ahead. I don't like it.
Bravo team, this is scratch my cruise plan. We're still going to link up with that checkpoint to the northwest. Nemesis taking up the position.
Spartan Alpha, Spartan 1, I'll copy over.
1-6, 1-7, and 2-7. This is Demo 6. If you feel that the position to your west is more defensive, feel free to push out your perimeter at your discretion. Over.
Northwest. At some point, we'll be able to link up back up here once you guys land, and then we'll be setting security to the west. I'll copy. 1 out.
I need you guys to hold here, fake with me. We got permission to push out. There's a better...
Demo 6 is 3-7. Next shock is down.
Wait, 1.
3-7 D6, solid copy over.
Hey, Chaplain. Are you watching that right-hand side there? Are you watching the right-hand side there? Northwest 327.
All packs on the deck, with the exception of one time.
Hey, firm.
3-6, this is D6, solid copy over.
I take up the spot that he hit.
I'm gonna shift over to where 7 was.
T7, this is D6, Centro.
Would it not make sense to
I had pushed out to get eyes back up to the west. I didn't see how like I'm going to check what's
It'd be
going
good, except Alpha and the SL are both on 48.5, just for simplicity. Let's move down trail.
3-7, this is D6, solid copy over. 3-7, this is D6, Centro. 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 3-7, this is D6, Cent
1 Bravo, roger it.
Got visual birds disturbed northwest 289, approximately 400 meters. Be advised on that
Lima
direction.
636, all packs on the deck.
36, D6, solid copy, out.
Ecstasy. Is it possible to get that fucking Apache to move off? I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I can do that. Mustang 1-1, Spartan 6 Romeo, message over.
This is Mustang 6, go ahead.
We are requesting... Oh, cancel left.
Those guns on the left.
Correction, White Wolf 1-1, Spartan 6 Romeo. How copy?
7, we got a bunch of packs already over there. Looks like Nemesis and Demos are already taking care of that side.
Demos 6, White Wolf, you on this one?
White Wolf 1-1, Spartan 6 Romeo. Command is requesting that you move to another HA as we cannot hear and have possible enemies pushing up.
Interrogative command. Missile hit anything friendly?
Okay, it looks like I'm being ignored.
I'm gonna say no on that. Is that you that shot that?
Copy.
Love it.
Misfire. Sure we didn't kill any friendlies.
I believe not. I would have heard about it on that one now.
Alice 6, you on this one?
Yeah, but I need to be able to hear if he's
White Wolf 1-1, Spartan 6 Romeo.
Send traffic.
Command is requesting you move to another HA as we have possible enemies approaching and cannot hear. Over.
Alice 6, we're going to be near to Mustang 6.
Do you have anybody pushed out Pat's matchstick there? Does matchstick have...
So it looks like I was on the wrong net. That was the problem. They're all so similar, man. It's hard. And they change them all the time.
Does matchstick have anybody out on their western side?
I don't believe so.
Once we get guys down...
The matchstick pit there?
Yeah, once we get guys down, I'd like to take Bravo and fucking go set up on their west side just to give them some cover.
What do you think, 7?
We're essentially online with them as it stands, and they're behind a hard wall. I'm not too worried about them. Copy.
Hey, I'm gonna run back and grab my guys. Copy.
They're already here.
Yeah.
Spartan 1, moving through.
Copy. Spread it out. One security
Grab
west.
hard points.
Boys, we're securing southwest.
Southwest?
Well, mostly
Northwest.
Just cover the entire direction of west.
Alright, we're gonna move up a little bit. Take some of these things. Alpha on me.
Spread it out. Try not to sit too close to one another.
We want 10-meter separation in this tree line.
Well,
On this road.
never mind that. Fucking, I guess Loeb is all over that.
1 Alpha, it's 1.
Matt, you wanna drop the gun and go back with Alpha? Fucking Bravo and then the checkpoint. Alright.
Explosions.
Bravo, let's get somebody on the gun.
That's mortars. That's that mortar in the fucking head.
One of the new guys.
D6, that's D27.
One of the new guys.
You guys looking good?
1 Alpha, 1 Bravo.
Magic 6 Romeo, Spartan 6 Romeo. Can I get a confirmation if that was friendly mortar fire or enemy? Over.
It's enemy. Repeat, it's enemy.
A firm enemy mortar. Enemy mortar fire.
Good copy, 1 Bravo, 1 Alpha. Good copy. 7, we are all present and accounted for.
Medic, she looking good.
Understood. Trying to get a hold of 6 right now.
Copy. Monkey.
Damo 6 Romeo, Spartan 6 Romeo. Relay to 6. We have enemy mortar fire coming out. Over.
Yeah, stick with me.
Confirm.
He's doing my checks.
Monkey, where's Kumo?
Move up on that stack of tires on the
He's
right-hand
moving
side
in. He's
there.
on this next bird coming in.
Cactus, take your team and secure that construction truck.
And Hex, I'll get you move up with those two, Delta 9 and Same. Just make sure we've got.
We're looking forward to match 6. How copy?
You want me to take one to go get that supply truck, boss?
Negative, we're going to secure for 88s.
And you weren't on being tack inserted again?
Will not be anywhere.
Take your team, go secure that construction truck.
Alright, Bravo, minus
Straight to the point, let's go.
Stay on the gun. Sky Jinx, stay with Delta. Remainder of us, we're going to go ahead and secure that construction truck and just went down.
With you.
Alpha, Bravo, eyes on friendlies moving left to right out of the tree line to secure that construction truck. Watch fire. Good copy.
All platoon elements, this is Demo 6. Be advised, we are to push 100 to 200 meters further west and northwest to expand our security perimeter. I'll copy over.
Of course,
Looks like 6 copies.
That's like our end position.
Alright, lock it up. Fake, I need you to take Alpha Bravo. We're going to push out 1 to 200 meters to the west to push out our security envelope.
I have arrived. Alpha, Bravo, we are moving 1
Demo
to
6,
200 meters
this is
west.
Revenant 7. I've sent a few of my pegs to drop off a construction truck at Spartan's position. You're not supposed to have that. Don't know where it's supposed to go 100%.
Alpha's currently in a good position.
7 to 6, solid copy. I believe Roller's tracking that, so
Good
we're
copy,
not
1
going to make
Bravo,
it a
Alpha,
problem.
hold position. Bravo's going to come to you in the
Confirm.
Alright, Bravo, prepare to move. We're going to hook right in column, and we're going to take up the right-hand side on the far side. Delta on us.
Kumo.
Yes.
You're going to be running with me tonight. 7, are you staying here?
We're rolling. No, I'm coming with. I'm just going to read element.
Copy.
On your hip.
Watch that barbed wire.
Air Chaplain, I'll take rear.
Oh, you're good, man. I got it.
Okay.
Swings on me, on my left, on my right.
Alpha, Bravo, I say again, 1 to 200 meters west. Say again.
Demo 6 is Revenant 7. Another truck, this time an ammo truck, has been dropped near our location. If you want to inform Roller on that.
Revenant 7, Demo 6, solid copy over.
This is 2-2. We're ready to shoot.
Demo 636, we're set.
It's the planet.
36.
D6, solid copy.
I was told end of July.
I mean, shit, close enough.
Fuck, I had no training. I'm just thrown straight into a deployment.
As long as you can fix us up when we go down, we'll be happy.
Alright. So I was told I'm 2IC from the tip.
Yes, medic-wise.
Copy.
Medic is Brother Chaplin. You're going to be 2IC for that, and then 3IC is going to be Big Monkey.
We only had one rifleman, so we've only got one AT. It's going to be Rico.
3-7, this is D6. Can I get a status report on your shock? Over.
3IC for platoon medic. If Chaplin somehow goes down.
Yeah, my shock is down.
White Wolf, 376, coming in. 06. This is White Wolf 1-1, send traffic. White Wolf 1-1.
Spartan 7, this is Demo 6. Can I get an update on shock to Flight 5, which has Sergeant Hex as the shock lead? Over.
On the runway. Say again, last thing stepped on. 1 times T14 and
Sergeant Hex, where are you?
Demo 636, be advised. Sounds like some IDF impacts to our west, probably.
To your right, Hex, to your right.
3-6, this is D6. Those are Havoc fires on the position we'll be hitting shortly. Over.
36 copies, ongoing.
Roger that, yes sir.
D6, this is 2-7. Hex reports all boots on the ground from his chalk. Out.
D7, D6, say again last over.
Hex reports all boots on the ground from his chalk.
D7, D6, solid copy over.
Okay. They did break it halfway, but I saw another helicopter come back, so it should be all here.
Understood. That's not your problem. If you're on the ground, that's pretty much it.
D7, this is D6. Is the last shock from Flight 6 down? I believe Death's Hand is one of the Spartans that was on that one. Over.
D6 is 2-7. Death's Hand is present in the California at this time.
D7, D6, on copy.
7. Do you want me reaching you on 49, or do you want to keep it on 48 for tech live?
If it's me, emergency 49. If it's like non-emergency, just keep it 48. So that's what
D616, be advised. All written packs are on the ground at this time.
Yeah. I believe it's an ambo.
You cut out a little bit there. You're still cutting out. I'm sorry.
This is not the time. This is not the time or the place to tell our platoon they barely know how to do this shit. They don't want to hear it again.
Good job, brother.
This is key. As long as you can put bandages on my bleeding extremities, I'll be happy. Hell yeah. I love it when there's tampon in my bullet holes. Don't worry about it.
Demo 6 is 2-7.
Got the fucking lost state code. We're just wandering around.
Don't worry, you'll get kidnapped later.
Demo 6 Romeo, this is Demo
No, they're not. They're calling Damos 6 Romeo.
No, you're right. Can't hear shit.
Don't worry, I got you.
6 is DC.
You're real shit if you're trying to have a conversation.
Put in your earplugs.
I suppose.
William, but Chinook's still loud.
Sergeant, are you telling me you're legally deaf, like myself?
Yes, actually.
A firm.
Don't worry, your tinnitus isn't service related.
No, that's what they told me.
1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, be advised throughout the course of the night I want to keep at least 10 meter spacing between people just to avoid any traps set anywhere. So just keep it at least 10 meters.
The team elements, be advised we are continuing to pull security until the brigade talk is fully established. Over.
You're 7 copy, 6 copy.
7 copy.
Alright, lock it up. At this time, we're going to continue pulling security until the talk is finished being prepped.
I hear an engine west.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Negative, just move it up a couple paces so you back in as I'm up.
Really do I have a problem? The MP20 is not compatible with the upside down.
That's unfortunate.
So I have extra weight in the usual post.
Gotcha.
Revenant 7, this is Demo 6, I'll copy over. Revenant 7, this is Demo 6, I'll copy over.
Full copy. Just reset, game restarted.
Revenant 7, this is Demo 6, solid copy, please enter 2IC now, he needs to radio up to me when UTC, over.
A firm.
Yeah, I'm sure the story is really rational.
I got audible northwest.
Audible northwest on. That's his problem, not ours, gents.
But there should be a couple guys getting eyes on that beach on that right hand side, just make sure they're not sneaking up on us.
Bravo, it's 1 message.
Bro's in Ukraine?
Context clues. We didn't hear that shit through his microphone.
He could have not been hot miking.
Yeah, not everyone's like you, Fake.
Insanely calm reaction to a conference back here.
I mean, you
Dogs are fine. It's just the neighbors having too much fun with their tenant monkeys.
There it is.
They call it great, but look how many it was.
It was an LD
What the
operator.
fuck?
Oh, hell yeah.
Loud as shit.
Just wait to hear it. No way he pulverized.
Who called for an ace?
What was that? Vlad was doing his thing.
I know you're just asking for that talk. If you look, it is marked on the map in blue square. Great to crack.
He's not the most confident too, yet. We're working on it.
I wasn't tracking that, so I don't know who said what. I just heard somebody say ace report.
He can do his thing.
No such thing as too many ace reports.
What do we call it? The exchange? It's the exchange.
West off elements, much better. Atlas. Is he legging it? I really hope he comes. I really hope he comes around this corner legging it. Where is he going? Cactus, do you have eyes on the beach? Do you have guys holding that area just to make sure that's sticking out on the right flank? Beautiful.
But I don't want to hear a Spartan having surprise adoption. Jonas, keep it up.
Demo 636, be advised, Matchstick elements are going to need some assistance spotting their rounds. We're going to extend a perimeter another 50 meters and crest this hill.
36, this is D6. Solid copy on it.
36 out.
Yeah, I have my shit set to 200 meters. Like,
Mine's at the 50.
yeah, turn that shit up, brother.
I have no idea how to. They say home key. I don't have that. I'm on 60% keyboard.
It's that home to do it. On a full-size keyboard, it's control alt.
I don't have a home key.
That is incredibly unfortunate.
You can change the key bind in the settings.
This is true. Rather far away.
Yeah, those are the. It's the enemy positions. We call that out. We're just waiting for the good to go. Once the stop is set up, we're good to go.
They're walking closer.
Friendly's coming in now. Is that what you're saying?
It's like the orders. They're walking closer.
What's the
I can hear them getting closer.
Demo 6.
It's not a private notice.
This is true.
I'm not going to talk. It's not about me.
Why is he not lying?
Don't be surprised. They were sitting at our final objective for the night earlier, so if they're not taking contact,
So I'm fake your personal just like it. Somebody answer your phone.
Ghost is already back at base. That's what's happening right now.
Demo 6, this is
There's a friendly Apache.
Break, red air, red air, red air.
It's a friendly Apache.
Red air. Everybody down.
Demo 636 interrogator, we gonna go weapons hot on that thing.
3-6, Demo 6, negative, not while we are still pulling security on TOC. Do not engage unless fired upon. Over.
36 copies.
Orders are do not fire unless fired upon. Unfortunately, I don't think the Apaches were calling out. I didn't see what they did.
It is possible that they mistaken it.
Negative, the radar call came from LT.
Okay.
All platoon elements, let's collapse our position and begin moving to our final attack position on the artillery battery. Wait. Nemesis and Revenant elements to push north and Spartan element to push west. We will regroup in vicinity of the Saber op marker on the map. Get movement time now. Over.
Alright, Fake, we're moving to the Saber point on the map. Now.
Good copy. Moving to Saber.
Revenant copies.
Alpha, Bravo, let's pick it up. We're moving to
That is baseline cactus, correct?
Let's get across the street and follow behind Alpha. Alpha, hold position until we're right behind you, and then we'll move out.
Demo 6, this is Revenant 7, take back control of Revenant General.
Just get across. Smooth.
Demo 636, be advised. I'm getting audio of some rotary wing aircraft spooling up in the airfield southwest of our boss. Over.
36D6, solid copy, over. Let's try and avoid it. Make it not our problem for the time. Over.
36 Demo 6, confirmed eyes southwest of our pod.
Moving to we're moving the phase line cactus, correct? Seven.
Stations 3-6, we're rolling up on Saber OP time now to start establishing security west-southwest. 0636, just so you're tracking, we adopted 1 times lost Zeus pack into Nemesis.
366 affirm, I'm tracking over. Spartan 7, Demo 6, go ahead and push your element up so that you're the tip of the spear on the west end. Over.
Bravo, we're going to move past, we have to take this speed.
Last man.
Spartan 7, Demo 6, continue pushing forward until you can see the first sandbag or enemy composition from anyone's perspective. Over.
Just some comments.
Not gonna lie, Kelly, it'd be pretty awesome if we were off of hard mode.
It's almost straight west from here.
Revenant 7, Demo 6, continue pushing
Okay,
west.
hold on, man. We still got guys coming through us. We're last element
Still
now.
out of sight from any artillery battery compositions. Over.
Hey, we're gonna come through Nemesis.
I think that's the last of the command.
All Deco elements be advised. Havoc is engaging the artillery battery with orders time now. Over.
36 copies.
Yeah, we'll just hold up for a second. We got plenty of room to give it space. One is up. I got 3.
Copy. If you have eyes on the sandbags, hold position. D6, this 2-7, we got eyes on enemy placement this time.
Sorry, this is my fault. I see you. You're wheeling. I see you.
There's a little bitty window through the trees, bearing 288.
36. You can advance northwest at your discretion as long as you cannot see the artillery battery. Over.
That sandbag wall is like Nemesis Revenants, though, right? We're going, we're swinging to
Sorry, do you hear me?
bunker, smoking the other side of the bunker that we hopped the wall, and then taking up that 3-story to clear the rest of the base. It's going to be on the southeast corner, so if we go like directly west and make sure that we don't move right into that sandbag, we should run right into it. So bearing about 270.
Bradley's passing on the right.
7, I'm having trouble hearing you over the radio. You're coming in staticky as.
Do you remember our objective here?
I do know that we
Kumo,
are going
spread
to
out.
take this and clear it out.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't think
do we?
We
One Bravo, it's 1, send it. Copy, wave 1, we're going to be taking the triple stack and setting SPF.
Triple stack he's talking about is that bunker I was talking about. It's in the southeast corner. It's going to be tricky to hop over it though, so they want us to smoke at the other side of the wall before we get there.
Big, do you want me to battle left to get along with you guys?
Yeah, we gotta get moving, boys.
Italian.
Good, copy 1 Alpha. Let's start shifting. Yeah.
These mortars are falling.
Left and bound over to the left.
1 Alpha, hold position, hold position, hold position. Nobody move.
Never mind, hold position.
These mortars are following us. I don't know how I feel about us sitting still for too long.
We'll see how it goes. This is true.
And we're creating a sandwich of IDF.
Alex 6, this is Target 06. Get an estimate on the completion of your fire mission on the artillery battery. Over. Alex 6, Demo 6, solid copy.
All platoon elements be advised, Havoc is beginning their fire mission on the artillery battery. Time now. When that fire mission is complete, we will conduct our assault on the artillery battery as discussed. Over.
A first, 3-6 copies.
Spartan elements, we have friendly IDF coming into this position. Launch rounds are to our designated positions and begin the assault.
Remnant 7 entering north of Nemesis. Over.
1 Bravo, it's 1, send it.
We have multiple friendlies coming up on our rear.
I think we're all just going. Yeah.
Oversight if we can take that bunker and have them clear, because basically there's going to be a fire line on that wall.
1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, that is the plan. When we take that triple step here in the SPF for the most part here, then we're going to break it down and move forward once everything is clear in our immediate vicinity, basically. Good copy, 1 Bravo.
Are we gonna be base fire or are we gonna be maneuvering?
Fucking station. We'll be base of fire once we take that 3-stack. Demo 6. That's fucking close. Those are smoke rounds. They're smoke rounds. This should be friendly. That is enemy smoke rounds. No, those are friendly.
We're getting bracketed, lay down.
Lock it up, lock it up.
Demo 6, Revenant 4, 1-4.
1-4, go for D6, over.
I have assumed command of Revenant at this time. Revenant 1-7 is AFK or not AFK, DC.
Remnant 1-4, D6, solid copy. Prepare for assault on the artillery battery. Over.
Demo 6-3-6
Revenant 1-4 copies.
We're getting bracketed.
IDF.
Demo 636, be advised, Havoc is sending some short rounds right north of us. Rough grid estimated 031, 037, keypad 1, 2.
Chaplain, do you have eyes yet?
Break. All platoon elements proceed with assault on our artillery battery as discussed. Spartan Plt is spear move to that SBF triple stack. Time now. Over.
We must take this.
1-4 copies.
Let's pick it up. We're moving now. Taking that triple stack.
Alpha moving. Space it out, boys. Y'all breaking up. You're too close.
Space it out. Space it out. Bravo, space it out.
Bravo's got eyes on a contact up there.
Alpha, Bravo, do not fire until you get fired upon.
This is D6. Spartan is cleared to engage. Other elements are not unless fired upon. Let's get that SPF established as soon as possible. Over.
Clear to engage. Weapons on.
That was 276, but they can clear it out.
Demo 6, Spartan 6 Romeo, be advised, Spartan Platoon is TIC time now. Over.
6, TIC.
Break. All deco elements commence assault. Smoke out. Over.
Send the smoke and get moving. Send your smoke and get moving.
Revenant.
Contact on that building.
Confirm. Right side. We're taking the right side triple stack.
Male, Chinese, 100 within less than 100 meters. Jock.
Get on that triple stack, Spartans. Let's move. Right side, right side.
Alpha, push right.
Alpha, right
Nemesis, you have to shift
Kilo,
right.
watch yourself. 017.
36 copies, Oscar Mike.
In front of us. No, stop.
Bravo, we're taking the left one. Let's go.
Alpha falling on Bravo.
IDF. Continue assault.
Do not bunch up. Let's go. If you are in Bravo, you should be moving.
All right, you got a gap on the right here. Roger. Covering, move, covering.
Moving.
Frags into that triple stack.
Set. One time's dead in that sandbag next to me. I'm gonna frag in here. Frag out.
366, I'll call you.
Shifting right.
Spartan 7, I need an update. I am at the position that was supposed to be your SBF. Over.
Contact triple stack, 332, 100 meters.
Demo 6, Revenant 1-4.
Revenant 1-4, Demo 6, send traffic over.
We are doing a rotate. We can take that position for a SPF.
Fire.
Revenant 1-4, Demo 6, I have too much artillery and comms to read your last message. Over.
Demo 6, 6, we're taking relative accurate 40 mic fire from our southwest. We're gonna start moving, contouring this, start contouring these sandbags westbound, getting out of this spot.
I do have one-time contact just inside the mortar pit north, 000.
Kuma, I'm hit. Oh, shit. He's hit. Me, right here.
Actually, you're in a bad tower taking fire. You're in the open.
What you got, Sky? Same.
I got one in the mortar pit, by the second cannon.
Demo 6, 1-4.
Spartan 1, Bravo. We have contacts at the mortar pit, center pit. Oh, shit. We have a man down on the second floor.
Alright, you're not bleeding. Keep moving.
I'll be okay. Don't waste it yet.
Smoking.
Who else is hit?
We might have a...
221. All right, we got contact from the southwest.
They cover me?
Revenant 14D6, set rep over.
Is that friendly?
Revenant 14D6, I need you to pick it up. You are supposed to be in the thick of the compound right now. Over.
They're coming from 250 west. 50 meters. Correction, 30. I know, this smoke on our position is terrible.
Got friendlies moving all the way to northwest, beware. Emphasis is in the next triple stack down at northwest.
Did you already send up that sit rep, Mensch?
Negative.
You're good. Good. XC, you're good. Marsh, you're good.
Is the base cleared out?
Spartan 7, can you hear me?
Sky, come with me.
366, last over.
Italian, stand by, checking you out.
36, we got Oscar Mike to our planned staging position for the assault on Cape Horn, over.
I should be okay. I don't think I have it's cleared on my screen. I had Kuma patch me up.
He's only got class 1. He doesn't need more.
Can somebody give me a confirmation that they can hear me? Spaz, are you able to hear me? Hex, are you able to hear me? Affirm. Yeah.
Give me your ace and casualty right now. Oh shit. Hey, watch your heads.
Green.
Sharpshooter, southwest.
Kumo, give me your casualty.
1 WIA, green.
Alright, so 1 and 1, got it. 4, this is 4-2.
Shit, we got a man down.
I got 3 wounded in action, including myself. Troops still in contact.
Who's calling it?
Italian, what's your status?
I'm alright. Minor injury with impaired accuracy.
Demo 6, this is 3-7, taking over for wounded 3-6. 3-7, solid copy.
We got medics over there on him, don't worry. We got medics. Keep the
This is how the real game appears.
Demo 6, 1-6.
1-1 Alpha 1, how copy?
1-1 Alpha, it's 1, send it.
This is Dev, assuming command of Alpha, lows is KIA.
Good copy.
Loath is dead?
Loath is dead.
Loath is KIA. Boss, Loath is dead.
It's okay, we're good. You keep it together, soldier.
Loath's radio is, we took his radio.
Demo 6, this is 1-4.
Yep.
So that dead body over the wall?
We are currently in position of a 3-story bunker holding SPF.
1 KIA, 1 WIA.
2 WIA, cleared to engage Camp 1, working on advance.
including check direction.
Solid copy, clear to engage, do not advance.
On red smoke, bearing 202, 100 meters in the wood line.
Yeah, this is Alpha copy.
What a death of fucking 155's break.
Good, copy 1 Bravo.
Demo 616, out copy.
166, send traffic over.
Be advised, I am back in the game after DC. I got 2 times back, so right now we're gonna be
IDF! Get out of its path.
66, solid copy over. IDF, IDF, IDF.
Fake. Get your guys to spot something so I can call it in.
See, the issue is... Wait, what? 1 Bravo, it's 1. You got anything we can hit with the IDF?
Alpha, get up top up here. On the triple stack. Alpha, up top.
I need to hold the...
Holy fuck.
Or shit, 3K. Sorry.
Alpha, I need an ace report.
We don't typically do ace reports until contact is over.
Copy, copy. I need you to mount that machine gun.
Yo, where's Lowe's body? Did we get his mag 6 check?
Copy, objective 2, Mufasa.
He's got his radio.
Wait one.
Ace report, let's go.
We got Lowe's radio, we're good.
Fake. I need your team to give me an ace report.
276 west.
Fake. Kumo, can you give me an update on the dead and casualties?
KIA to WIA.
Affirm. Ammo. How's everyone on ammo?
I'm green.
Demo 6, this is Revenant.
I'm yellow, green, green.
Alpha, Bravo, how we doing on ammo?
7.
Okay, well, this needs to be sent across.
Italian, I'm gonna go check up on Monkey real quick.
Take it.
Hey, Kumos.
Affirm. Demo 6, Spartan 6, Romeo. Spartan platoon is Amber, Green, Amber. Over.
Spartan 6, Romeo, Demo 6, solid copy on the
Spartan 7 is Spartan 1, Ace
No updates from last.
Yo, I got small
7
arms, 228
Everyone in Matchstick is dead.
Small arms, 228 southwest.
See the casualty report.
Break. All platoon elements prepare to assault Camp Horn.
Yes.
All Spartan elements get ready to assault Camp Horn.
2 WIA.
Alpha, Bravo, be prepared to
Push
assault
out
Camp
Nemesis. Push out Revenant. Maintain SBF.
The KIA is low. That's how.
Revenant copies.
Let's go. You're assaulting.
Good copy on that, LT.
Alpha, Bravo, let's pick it up. We're moving.
Demo 6, this is 1-4.
Alpha falling.
146, send traffic.
H report when ready.
Send it 1-4.
Amber,
D6, solid copy on the green over.
Solid copy.
Good copy, push through.
Push right, baby teams.
Front! 199, close, 50 meters.
Contact 199, close, 50 meters, bunker.
You got a trench line 50 meters out. Let's get some smoke out and get in that trench line, Bravo.
Demo 6, this is 3-7. Nemesis is beginning assault on compound.
Smoke out.
Nemesis, don't forget to call out shift and lift fires for Revenant.
Let's get in that trench. Let's move.
We're currently just trying to find out where the fence.
Let's move.
Good copy.
Demo 6, Spartan 6 Romeo. We Spartan Platoon has begun assault. Over.
Demo 6, this is 3-7. 3-7, go for 6 over. We are having troubles finding a line fence. They're heading west to try to find a break somewhere. 3-7, D6 on copy. On the northwestern edge to get past us and continue with your third attack path.
Move it, watch yourselves, they're coming up behind you in the trench. Move forward, move forward. Move forward, move forward.
Revenants, when you no longer have a viable SBF position, break down and move to the next location for the briefing.
Solid copy.
Red air, red air.
Red air, red air.
Revenant, we are pushing in on the northwest side of base. Shift fire to your left.
He's obstructed. I can't start CPR.
All stations 3-6 back on station. Revenant, lift fire, lift fire, lift fire.
Revenant, lifting fire.
Rudder down. Spartan, do not forget your tasking. You are to push to these strong points and not breach camp.
Alright, I'm moving up.
You got bush covering 043, 15 meters back.
All stations 3-6, be advised, we're pushing in from the northwest side of compound.
I got him.
Mensch, be advised, platoon medic is down.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for.
Affirm. Thought you couldn't hear me there for a while. On your 6.
Hey, I need you on my pause. Time now. Good fine line set. This will work down the other way.
Red air, red air. South 173. He's landing.
Revenant, I need you in your position alongside Spartan as soon as you are able.
Alpha, cross.
Revenant copies. We're moving to Spartan's pause.
First man Bravo. Roger, first man Alpha.
All stations,
IDF.
we're taking accurate IDF.
366, solid copy over. Break west into the tree line. Break west into the tree line. Over.
Demo 636, I copy all. Moving. Demo 636, scratch. We have good cover in these bunkers. We're gonna hold tight until this IDF ceases.
We can smoke it. 366, solid copy over.
We should. We're cleared extra.
We are not clear to move. We are waiting on
We're not moving. We're not moving. We're not moving.
James, give it thought. A little premature. Okay. I don't know if smoke's for nothing.
Well, we are smoked in case we need to move. 4G Bravo, be advised, updated casualty is going to be 3 WIA, no
Confirm.
KIA.
Are we scratching that 1 times KIA earlier?
Top one again?
3-6.
Are we scratching at 1 times KIA earlier?
It wasn't ours. It was a Nemesis guy.
It was Loth. It was a TL.
I wasn't with them.
Okay.
That'd be
So 1 times KIA, 3 times wounded.
Watch the spacing.
You guys got eyes on the first server compound, 154, yes?
Demo 614.
Alpha, Bravo, first server compound,
We're on Spartan's current pause.
When we're ready to move, I'll let you know.
156, solid copy. Moving in approximately 1 to 2 mics.
Say again, D6.
You will be moving at approximately 1 to 2 mics. Over.
Solid copy. 1 to 2 mics. Step off.
Demo 636.
3-6, go for D6, over.
Demo 636, Camp Horn is not 100% clear. Break. Assault got paused by IDF fire. Will continue to clear time now. Break.
366, solid copy, over.
Unless you got an extra smoke or 2.
Revenant 7.
Still got that moderate chest injury.
Play that. Revenant 1-4 and Spartan 7. This is Demo 6. You are cleared to continue your attack pattern to the southeast. Over.
Revenant copies.
Let's get moving.
Demo 616.
Good copy.
1-6, go for D6, over.
Alpha, Bravo, we are free to move. Let's go.
At this time.
Revenant 6.
7B advised, Chaplain took back platoon command from Ed.
Affirm, I'll say again. 1-6 back on station at this time.
166, solid copy. Okay, Spartan 7, it sounds like every single Spartan is talking. Let's try and lock it up. Over.
Spartans, lock it up. If it's not critical, do not even speak. If you're pushing toward the silver building, 155.
3-6, this is Demo 6. Great. Be advised, Havoc is sending fires to the intersection to your southwest. Danger close, approximately 100 meters. Over.
3-6 copies. Danger close fires southwest.
Crossing.
Combat comms, combat comms.
With me, Jennings, we're gonna take this. Let's go. Clear right.
Revenant 7, Demo 6, on copy.
southeast, contact.
Go ahead, Demo 6.
Revenant 7, Demo 6, I need you to push southeast, parallel to Spartan, who has already commenced their assault on the northern end of the airfield. Over.
636 interrogative. Do we have a time frame on those fires? Over.
36 Demo 6, I will ask.
I didn't know that was you,
asking.
Let's go.
And we'll get back to you. Over.
Crossing.
36 copies. I can hear the, can you hear? Over. 36 out.
I got open doors in the back here.
Affirm on your 6.
Swing left.
Going right. Clear. Building all clear.
Contacts outside. Next building down. 166. One right around the corner to the right. One on the stairwell. I'm moving to the window. Take the door.
Affirm.
There's one in that top story open door. There's another one.
I see them running outside from the east side. They're going to start approaching our front here to the left. Your left.
Southwest side of the airfield. Over.
36D6, solid copy. Break.
I'm putting a frag in that building.
Affirm.
Spartan 7, this is Demo 6. You are clear.
Clear.
To continue advancing southeast.
Pull back, pull back.
As the ATC tower.
There's someone high up right. Yeah, you can see the bullet holes on the wall.
Correction the last time.
Reloading. I got 2 on the right.
Affirm.
One more around the corner to the right. Move it.
On your 6. Shifting right. Watch stairwell.
I've got security on this corner. Take that stairs.
We got lots of red smoke here.
I took out the guy exterior.
I'll hold with you.
Go ahead, Ecstasy. You go first. Go ahead. Rico, Delta, get in here.
We got a runner.
Clear it out.
Big door on the left here.
I got you. You keep your left side looks clear.
Okay, let's back it out.
So hit the storm.
Take the next floor.
Friendlies.
Seven, it's Spartan 1. Be advised.
Play that. Nemesis 6. This is Demos 6. We're unable to get a hold of Havoc at this time.
36 copies, Demo 6. We're just gonna go, fuck it, we bomb
Nemesis 6, Demo 6, advise fucking ball mode to occur post haste.
Spartan 1, we have taken the roof.
Over.
36 copies, fucking we bomb. Spartan 7 to Spartan 1, you're coming in 1 by 5.
The least amount of men covering toward the ATC.
Good copy.
Alright, Bravo, get to the second floor, grab your stuff, some window space, and let's get some cover on that ATC.
Alpha, I need you guys covering the ATC because you are the least. You have the least amount of packs, so get down on the I need you taking windows towards that ATC tower while the remainder of our forces pick it up and start moving in. Bravo.
Nemesis 6, this is Demo 6. Be advised, the marker south of you showing that enemy squad is still alive. Over.
Should I radio up that we cleared these 2 buildings?
Yeah, go ahead and call it. Let me.
7, this is 1 6 copy. It's gonna move to the next building. It's time to
Demo 6, Spartan 6 Romeo, be advised we have cleared 2 objective buildings. Moving on to the last one is the ATC tower. Over.
Spartan 6 Romeo, Demo 6, solid copy. Let's get an SBF set up on the top floors of that tower. It's a fantastic position. Over.
Wilco. Over. SBF team on the top of the tower.
All platoon elements not in contact. Give me an ace report. Over.
It's matchstick.
Sky, go to checkpoints, move in.
Sky 1 on your 6.
I'll let you know when we get clear.
Ready for the ATC when you are, boss.
1 second. Bravo, let's go. Get
Somebody
stacked up.
fucking said hit it.
Demo 636 taking idea.
366, solid copy. Continue pushing southeast, post haste. Over.
Checking open door. I'll move up. Door left closed. Multiple doors. Door left clear. Door right clear.
627, I got eyes on multiple fuel trucks along the tunnel back to front of the
Clear. It's Guy Jinx DC and he's blocking the way. Motherfucker.
I'll swap them out.
I can't fucking get past them.
616.
16, go for D6. Over.
Be advised, Revenant Ace report is as follows. Amber, green, amber.
Friendly coming in.
166, solid copy. Amber, green, amber. Over.
Demo 636, be advised, we've located some trench lines proceeding southeast towards the rest of the airfield. We're moving our assault that way.
Spartan 6, call out to Demo 6. We are clear on the
366, solid copy.
Demo 6, Spartan 6 Romeo. ATC tower is clear. Setting up SBF time now. Over.
Alright, let's get off this roof. We're fucking super exposed. Try and find places to cover from downstairs.
1736, check fire, check fire, check fire.
Got multiple fuel trucks. Correction, only one.
This is 17, radio check. 1736, Lima. A firm, talk to 27 about SBF time down. 1736, again your last. Talk to 27 about SBF, he is heading the SBF component time.
Okay, lurking, let's get off the stairway here. Just hold down from the hallway.
Hopscotch past Spartan and continue clearing southeast.
Spartan 7 is Spartan 1, be advised, barracks buildings clear. 736, belay my last, I believe that was some havoc elements getting excited.
Yeah.
36, D6, solid copy.
Just trying to find you.
Raven's been trying to call you on radio.
I've never got a single call from them.
Okay, let's go talk with them.
Blue coming in.
I haven't heard any of your calls.
Radio, brother, I was gonna let you know Remnant's gonna be clearing around you.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear you over the radio at all.
Well, nah, you're good. I think we're having comms troubles at this time because it's not just now that nobody's responding, but you know, it is what it is.
Affirm.
I do appreciate it though. I'll see you around, brother.
Okay.
Spartan 1, we are currently holed up at the ATC, sitting at
366. Sit rep over.
Did you get last transmission from me?
Currently staging for assault on building complex to our southeast. Working on an ACE report for you. Currently taking sporadic contact southwest of our current
Affirm. So we're having comms issues.
366, solid copy. You have the other two platoons on the other side of the airfield set up as SPF, waiting for your assault. Over.
3-6 copies. Over.
Revenant 16, D6, message. Over. Revenant 16, D6, you are cleared to continue pushing southeast. Be wary of the hangars across the way as they open up, facing the pause you're about to move into. Over.
Affirm 16 solid copies out.
2736 message.
Basically freaking green. I've gone through maybe 2 max. Alright,
2636, I got it.
Spartan 7, you have Nemesis calling you.
Any Spartan station, this net 36, I copy. Demo 636.
36, go for D6, over.
D6 36, be advised, SBF is cleared to initiate on 2-story. Break.
Oh god, they're clumped up.
Hey, space out, space
Demo 636, SBF cleared to initiate 2-story building, factory style, fucking direct southwest of their pods. Over.
36, D6, solid copy. I'll relay the message over.
Revenant 6, Spartan 6 Romeo. Send it.
Sergeant Fake.
Yes.
To open up on the 2-story building.
Demo 636 advised when SBF initiated.
Affirm 3-6, Spartan 6 Romeo. Will acknowledge when on. Let's get SBF going.
Spartan 6 Romeo 36.
Send it.
Spartan 6 Romeo 36, scratch the SBF request. Shift fire southeast, your left. Over.
Affirm, Wilco. Spartan, shift fire to the left. Correction, shift fire right.
76, over.
Good copy. Shift fire right, SBF.
Spartan 76, once SBF is no longer viable from your current position, you are cleared to continue southeast. Over.
67 copies at this time. Not a lot of eyes in that far compound southwest. I've been getting sporadic targets, but there's only been a couple that have been visible.
Spartan 76 on a copy over.
3-6, Spartan 6 Romeo. Be advised, we have shift fire right. We have barely to no eyes on enemy contact. Over.
Spartan 1, Spartan 7, be advised, when this SBF is no longer viable, they're clear to push further south of the airfield where the regulars in the line.
Good copy, 7.
2-6 Romeo 36.
Send it.
Break. IDF. Spartan and Revenant elements push southeast. Break southeast 200.
Copy, break southeast 200, 27.
Both, I need you to get out of the way.
Southeast 200, southeast 200.
Blue, coming in. Is this Revenant? No.
Alpha moving.
3626 Romeo. Send again your last.
Belay my last 26 Romeo.
Northeast, 200 meters. Northeast,
Affirm.
200 meters. Southeast.
Spread it out.
Go.
Spartan 7, Spartan 6 Romeo. Do you want me continuing with you?
Kumo, it's 1. Advise you get out of there. IDF coming in on the southeast side of the barracks building. Go.
Spartan and Revenant elements continue pushing southeast post haste. Over.
Spartan continue pushing southeast.
636. Good copy. Keep pushing southeast. Dima 636 continuing assault southeastbound. 1 times additional building to clear before we're onto hangars. Spring.
Alpha Bravo, let's try and get teams
Sporadic
organized here.
contact
Get
from
your guys.
infantry. Over.
36, D6, solid copy, over.
Alpha's gonna be holding. Join back up with us. Extend to the left.
Revenant 16, D6, do you have any eyes on the interior of any of those 3 hangars? Over.
Spartan 7, it's Spartan 1. What's the plan moving forward here?
We're going to continue pushing south. I got a hangar to my right here, ready to start heating. We're going to continue on line.
Good copy.
Revenant 7, D6, how copy, over.
Be advised, once we are good to go,
Be advised, Demo 6, Revenant 7, DC at this time.
assaulting the hangars down the line.
Revenant 16, D6, solid copy. Do you have any eyes inside of those hangars southwest of pause? Over.
Spartan 7, it's Spartan 1. You're getting up there real far away from us. You want us to pick it up with you?
Yeah, I got here. I got a break in the fence. I was trying to find a way.
166, affirm. Advise we have eyes on inside. Spartan 7, continue pushing your element southeast at the maximum safe speed. Over.
Just 7 copies.
Go ahead and double time and get up to my position. Let's move.
Demo 636, we're beginning push onto air. Beginning push onto hangars. Time now.
36D6, play that. Revenant will get eyes on the inside from this side of the airfield, so you aren't breaching your platoon through a single door. Over.
Advise
36 copies. We are currently staging that assault.
E627, we have eyes on compound on board now. You want to move pushing assault?
Chaplain. How many new KIA and WIs do we have?
Alpha Bravo, right side of the road.
Revenant 16, this is D6. Let's double time on the eyes on the hangar. You have Nemesis waiting on you. Over.
I need an update on our casualty. New casualty.
627, I'll be cleaning assault compound off our nose.
37D6, solid copy. Those should already be cleared. Continue.
Pardon?
150 meters to your southeast.
You're very quiet.
CCB Thor, over.
Fucking 5 times WIA, 1 times KIA.
Affirm. 5 WIA, 1 KIA.
66, I need a sit rep, over.
Copy. Loath, that's hand. Hold security there.
Approaching hangars at this time.
On you. Nope. Take it.
This is shocking. Alright, back out. Let's go.
Clear.
Demo 636, be advised. We have eyes on friendly Atlas elements mounted. Proceeding west side
You want us to...
of Tarzan.
1 Bravo, it's 1, wait 1.
376,
You
you're
want us to keep it moving up into this compound?
southeast. Clear those hangars. We're not able to get eyes. Over.
Alpha, I want you to hold position. Bravo, I want you to take it up to take DCCT 4.
Break. Red air.
That's a gunbird. Get down.
Red air. That's 2 Apaches.
2 Apaches. We gotta get moving though, gents. We gotta get moving.
DCCT 4, let's go.
Bravo, it's on you. Let's go.
026
One wave in this direction. One wave in this direction.
Wait 1.
Go ahead and ignore the enemy birds. Continue with what we're doing. The second we start taking shots, if we're not taking shots, continue what we're doing.
166, solid copy, over.
Death, Love, pick it up. We're moving.
White Wolf 1-1, Spartan 6 Romeo. Be advised, we have eyes on 2 times A. Correction, red air over the airfield. Time now.
Taking shots.
We're taking shots. Let's go. Get in.
Yeah, fucking time.
White Wolf 1-1, be advised, red air is armed. Over.
Continue southeast and link up with Spartan. Over.
Security set.
116 solid copies out.
Bravo, take that warehouse southeast. Alpha, I want you to get the warehouse northwest.
Relink with you at this time. Over.
Fake, we're supposed to hold here. We gotta hold here so Revenant can push up onto us.
Good copy, 1 Bravo. One Alpha, it's gonna be to your southeast now.
Yeah, let's get out of the open.
There's a sniper somewhere.
Affirm.
Continuing southeast, would you mind informing Atlas that we are to their northwest?
366, solid copy for that last hangar is clear.
36 copies, probably about 2 mics coming up on hangar 2 now.
Stay here, shoot anything you see.
Be advised, we got Revenant moving up on our 6 here. Spartan 7, be advised, we have Revenant moving up on our rear here.
Interrogative, once postal conditions are met, both hangars do want us to retrograde northwest, establish blocking position on checkpoint. Over.
36D6. Negative. We may be tasked to do that later, but for the time being, we will be linking up with Bezo.
Hey, Punisher. Do we know if we have friendlies across the runway in the ATC tower?
Yeah, I don't know about the ATC tower, but AK was supposed to be on the other side at this time. I didn't hear
Affirm.
anything about fucking them being there, so no.
Second gun is currently firing.
Spartan, be advised, ATC tower is unknown if it's friendlies. ACO is supposed to be on that side. Over. What were you trying to... What did you need me for? Fucking hell.